Bugsy Siegel mobster murder file, a new clue about the never-solved whodunit. Next, Clark showed me never-before-released evidence from the 1950s slaying of playboy Johnny Stompanato. Did his lover, the famous actress Lana Turner, twist the knife into his gut? Or was it her 14-year-old daughter? I saw heartbreaking photos of the mysterious death of the mother of radio talk show host Dr. Laura. Mom was mummified, dead for months, the details cringe-inducing. There were files bulging with never-published crime scene photos, and police reports of recent cases that slipped by the media, like the one where a beautiful model murders her sugar daddy husband while he's trying to crawl away from her relentless barrage of bullets. But most chilling of all, we found a negative tucked inside an unmarked folder, no information attached. Holding it up to the bright lights in the CSI lab, we looked at the image. It was a showstopper. A young blonde, clutching a Kleenex, was laying face down, nude on a gurney. Covers were pulled back to reveal the chilling words, "Last Warning," scrawled backwards on her back. Did someone carve the letters into her skin? Who was she? It would take the combined efforts of Fogg's CSI expertise and our persistent research to find the answer. Our partnership had begun. A collaboration that's turned into this chronicle of an unprecedented century of crazy crimes, salacious scandals, and gruesome murders in a city that has lured most of the richest, most eccentric, and famous residents the world has known. I had one last question for Fogg. Would he agree to tell all about the Ronnie Chasen case? He nodded. Time to set the record straight. As the great quote from a gangster movie goes, "There is a line you cross you don't never come back from." I'm going along for the ride. The whole ride. We hope you enjoy the journey. Barbara Schroeder and Clark Fogg, 2012. And so it begins. The 1910s and 1920s. Beverly Hills. Just the name alone conjures up images of glamour and glitz. But there was a time, long ago in the early 1900s, when this town was but a glimmer in real estate developers' eyes. No mansions, no fancy stores, no tourists. Just lima bean fields and a lonely, dusty train station stop. The only stars to see were the ones twinkling in the night sky. In fact, you could say things didn't get exciting around here until the first traffic accident in 1910. A couple of those newfangled driving machines, Model T Fords, crash over on the newly paved Rodeo Drive. It is the first time a ticket is issued, written up by the first marshal in town, Augustus Nystrom. Even a decade later, in 1919, it's still such a rural area that there isn't even a pokey, jail, nearby. If someone commits a crime, the new marshal in town, Charlie Blair, takes the bad guy to his house, and Mrs. Blair rustles up a meal and a blanket for an overnight stay. If the bad guy is really rotten, say a bank robber, Blair promptly puts the perpetrator on a Pacific Electric train and ships him off to the downtown Los Angeles County Jail. Fast forward a few more years and things are changing dramatically. No more bean fields. Movie stars and moguls have started moving in. They love this rural and peaceful enclave just west of Hollywood, perfectly situated between the city and the sea, as the brochures boast. Over on Summit Drive, north of Sunset Boulevard, the first movie star mansion pops up. It's home to the world's original celebrity couple, Mary Pickford and Douglas Fairbanks. She is America's sweetheart, the most popular actress of the silent movie era. He is equally famous, a swashbuckling lover who performs his own stunts in movies like Robin Hood, 1922. Gossip columnists, known as sob sisters, breathlessly chronicle the couple's scandalous love affair. Both are married to other people. When the lovers finally get their respective divorces and move into their grand manor, they instantly bestow an aura of stardust on the city. The press quickly dubs the place Pickfair, a magnificent home with 2 separate wings, 5 guest bedrooms, a bowling alley, quarters for 14...